everybody. It is Friday night, April 20th. I am preparing to go fishing tomorrow, and I just remembered that I forgot to tell you guys the tournament results. I've also got a few other things I want to show you guys tonight. A little unboxing from two really awesome companies, and looking forward to opening those boxes and showing you guys what I got. But I'll start with the tournament. If you guys don't know, or you haven't watched my previous previous two videos, I fished a KBF nationwide online tournament, and 189 anglers. The top 19 got a qualification spot in the 2019 National Championship. That is what I fished for, is to get to the National Championship. That is why I get all my gear ready, go through the grind, as we like to call it. The satisfaction for me is qualifying for that national championship. That's the end goal. So my first, not my first attempt, my first online attempt at it this year, pretty tough. Nationwide is always pretty tough, but I gave it a shot. Always going to give it a shot if I've got a chance. The last time I talked to you guys, I was in 19th place. I told you guys I was worried that it wouldn't hold up just because other anglers could fish nighttime and we can't here in San Diego. I ended up finishing 21st, which was crushing to be that close and not qualify. I may not get that close again all year, so that's why it was so tough to swallow that one. I technically tied for 20th in inches, but in kayak bass fishing, the big fish will take the tiebreaker. So I finished with 93.5 inches. 20th place had 93.5 inches, and 19th place had 93 3/4 inches. So I was a 1/4 inch away from qualifying on my 5 fish. And I had a feeling not calling that 17-inch fish was going to hurt me. The 419s were good, but that 17 really hurt me. Couple things that kind of caught me by surprise, ruling-wise, that I guess was kind of foggy for me and a lot of other anglers that happened. But doesn't matter if I would have just called that 17-inch fish and got, a 17 1/4 or 17 1/2 even, I was in the national championship. So it pretty much been thinking about it all week, and it's going to be hard to let that one go. But I got to move on. I'm not going to be fishing a tournament online until May 1st. The California KBF one opens up. It's going to be real tough to qualify in California. I'm expecting a lot of anglers to sign up, which improves my odds of top 10% making it, but those guys get to fish some lakes with some big bass in them, and there's some really good sticks, so it's going to be real tough in the state this year. We'll see. Should be, if I'm going to make it, it's going to be there though, in my opinion. The trail events are always tough to win. It's one day out on a lake, unless you can run into a school like I did at Havasu. They're real tough. There is a trail event on my home lake this year, low road tide, but you never know. Anybody could win on any given day. So right now I'll be practicing for this May 1st, or this monthly May tournament tomorrow. I'm going to be throwing some stuff. I don't really throw that much, but I'll get into that tomorrow. So again, guys, I'll put up the standings photo to show you how close it actually was in that tournament, but I gotta move on. I gotta get it out of my head. So that's that. We'll move on to this unboxing. I ordered a couple things from a company that I had known about for quite some time. They get good reviews on their specialty is rod covers. I've been buying some rod covers here and there that are kind of, I'm not really a brand loyal rod cover guy, but I had heard good things about this company. They're called TRC covers, and the rod condom is what TRC stands for. So trccovers.com is the website. I'll put a link down below. And I got a few things off there that I needed, so I'm gonna get to it. Open up this package and see what we got here. I already opened up this one because I wanted to check it out for you guys. But right here, so the cool thing about these rod covers is they've got this like I don't know what kind of material it is, but this is a spinning reel cover. See right there. TRC covers, and what's really cool about it is they put the size of the cover there, so you can get any size that you'd like. So this is a 6 foot 9 inch spinning reel cover, and this black right here is like a it's hardened over the material. This like whatever this material is, if it's Kevlar, but they harden over so you don't get that problem from my other covers that I usually have. If you guys have bought from other companies, sometimes they just fold them in right here, and then as you're coming down your eyes of your rods, kind of gets stuck against that spot and kind of sticks against the eyes. This is the spinning one. It's real wide. It's a lot wider than my other spinning ones that I've bought from Tackle Warehouse. So and then the tip for the rod, they really protect your tip a lot better than the other rod gloves that I have. So I'm definitely going to be buying all my rod covers from TRC covers from now on. They really do a great job of protecting that tip. It's got, again, that like rubber material, whatever it is. It's hardened, so I don't know what it is. I'll look it up on the website, and again, the stuff will be in the description below. But really awesome covers. Stoked to have them. You know, you protect your gear, it takes care of you. So take care of your gear, it'll take care of you. So that's the spinning reel cover. I got a bait caster cover as well. Again, trccovers.com, and then 7.0. So this is for my 7 foot Daiwa cranking rod that I've had. My dad gave it to me. I've covered a rod that I've had a long time that Daiwa doesn't even make anymore. It's over 20 years old. It's a cranking rod, and I really like it. It's my square bill rod, but again, you guys can see, really protects the tip. There's something on the inside. You guys aren't going to be able to see it, but it's like a tip protector that the tip of your rod will go into. So do a good job there. Real nice material. This is the micro guide, or this will do well for the micro guides on mine. And again, check these covers out, guys. They're the best rod covers that I have seen, in my opinion. And for those of you that don't use rod covers, I started using them not too long ago, and I would see them and it was like, is that just, do you really need it? But in my opinion, now that I got them, you do. I put all my rods, I can fish to, I've had 9 rods in my new canoe pursuit, and you try pulling 9 rods out of the back of your truck, you've got all those lines that are tangled up with each other, and it just takes time to get all that stuff done. You put these rod covers on, and none of those tangles happen at all. So it's a huge difference. It also takes care of your rod. So in the kayak scene, your rods get beat up a little bit. Your reels get beat up a little bit. So you got to take care of that stuff. It's an investment that's definitely worth it, in my opinion, and these are the best rod covers that I have seen so far. So really like these. Check them out. Got some more stuff. This is the TRC lure cover. So you cover your rods, you buy a couple of these, put your lure in there, shut it. Now you got all those treble hooks that are in the back of your in your pickup, and they're not getting stuck in your seats, getting stuck in your seat belt. We've all done that before. It's a nightmare. You either got to cut your seat up a little bit, which I've done in my F-150 a few times. So right there shows the cover, trccovers.com lure cover, and just something that I wanted to check out. I see a lot of guys use them, and I'm tired of getting my treble hook stuck in my truck seat, or I had a treble hook stuck in my seatbelt not too long ago, and I had to cut a little bit of my seatbelt, which is probably dangerous, but priorities were getting that crankbait out of there so I can go fish. So check them out, guys. Lure cover, rod covers, and last but not least, I got a reel cover from them as well. And what's cool about these reel covers is they're a little bit different than ones you've seen before. The ones that I have, you've got to specifically say right or left. And I'm one of the very odd anglers that I can fish either way. And I have about a 50-50 split on my reels on left-handed to right-handed, and it depends what type of fishing that I'm doing. If I'm throwing trebles, I'll reel right-handed. If I'm throwing a jig hook, I'll reel left-handed. I like to send a strong hook set with my right arm. That's the jig hook, so I'll reel left-handed. On the treble hooks, it doesn't matter. I could really do both. But I started throwing treble hooks with my right hand when I first got into bait casting, so I'm just used to it. But on this one, you could put a right-handed one or a left-handed one in this cover. So that's it. That's what I bought from trccovers.com. Once again, the link will be down in the description of the website and the links to all the stuff that I bought. Really awesome company. Check them out. I really like their products. You know, they're up and coming, so I'm looking forward to buying more products from them and you know, protecting my gear. So now that's it for trccovers.com. Really appreciate that company. Like I was saying, good gear, good stuff. All right, cool. Now we'll get into another company you guys hear about from me a lot. Skirmish Baits. I got some new baits in. I want to show you guys. I haven't even seen them yet. Have not opened it. So there's a package right here. It's gonna be 2 baits. They're brand new colors. So I saw them online when they first came out, fresh batch, and yeah, I wanted to be the first person to have them. First shipment to be sent off. I knew that I needed them. So here we go. Alright, Skirmish Baits. If you guys have never ordered, they always come with these cool business cards. It's a picture of the owner with his Skirmish Baits mobile. And then on the back, you know, Skirmish Baits. It's got the phone number. The owner is Chris Turner. You know, arm yourself. Every bite is a battle. And then they give you another one. Thank you. You are now ready for battle. And one thing I want to say about these guys, on Tuesday, I ordered, so this company's in Arkansas. It's a veteran-owned company. They're in Arkansas. I ordered Tuesday late night when the fresh batch dropped of these baits. Saw the new bait. I own most colors from Skirmish Baits. If you guys are ever in San Diego and you see me out there in that bright green kayak, ugly dude, big ears and braces, that's me. If you want to see these baits, flag me down. I always have them on me. I was showing some guys last week. A guy I met out on the Lake Tom, I was showing him. The website doesn't really do the paint job. It's I'm brain farting right now. Justice doesn't do its justice. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Doesn't do the paint job justice online. In person, though, when you see these, I mean, there's colors that I see in person, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that blue flake was even in there. It's so hard to tell online, but when you get them in person, you'll see them, you'll be amazed. So, packaging right there. you guys have followed the channel, you know what that bait is. I'm going to give a moment of silence to some A10, A1 crevice critters and cricket shad, which is my favorite color and a bait that I've had for years. My first A10, A1 that I ever had, I lost at Otay. So caught a lot of big fish with that bait. Was really upset to lose it on the last day of the online tournament. Give a quick moment of silence for the A10, A1 crevice critter. Alright, gone but not forgotten, guys. Great bait, donated it, was very upset. Tied another one on, also donated that one. I was telling my buddy Drew how I don't understand how people lose so many crankbaits at that lake, and then I lost 2 right after that. So fishing gods were a little pissed at me and made me pay. But here we go. This color is dragon craw. The reason why I got this color, so it's got that translucent body. You know, you can see the BBs in there. It is clear on its sides. It's got a green back, a little bit of black splatter, and then the sides are like a pink translucent color. And then on the bottom, I don't know how good it's going to pick up on the camera, but on the bottom it's got like this blue hint when the light hits it. Really awesome color. The reason why I wanted it right away is so I could see that blue hitting really well now. I hope you guys can see it on camera. It's near the bottom of the crawdad bottom line right here. You can see the blue. Man, yeah, it looks great. So this color right here, you could imitate a shad with that color, or you could imitate a crawdad with that color. On the bottom, it's got that white, but you can see the blue as well. I hope you guys are getting that. I don't know if you are. Trust me, that is a wicked color, and it is going to crush at Lower Otay. I'm looking forward to it. That's the A10A1 crevice critter. I promise you, if you throw this bait in San Diego, you will get bit. Go check out my other videos. I promise you it works. All right, my second bait. That is the M9 square bill from Skirmish Baits. Alright, you guys, same exact color, dragon craw. I'll post a link. They're probably sold out. This color went really quick. Right when it was dropped, that number was dropping rapidly. So guys like me really wanted to check this color out. In San Diego, again, we got that really clear water, so this is gonna do really well with that translucent body, and just the color on this thing is amazing. So I bought it in my 2 favorite baits made by Skirmish Baits, and then the only thing you guys are hearing, let's see, there you go, Silent. I buy Silent for those of you guys that haven't watched my other videos. Do it, but I'll give you a little sneak peek. I buy Silent because it's my favorite square bill to buy from Skirmish Baits. These fish have heard every rattle, every knocker known to man in San Diego with how much pressure they get. So I like to go Silent. In my opinion, I get more bites with Silent. So again, M9 square bill from skirmishbaits.com. That is Dragon Craw, and I will post the link below. So that's it. That's all my unpackaging and my tournament update. I did not expect this video to go 19 plus minutes long. I'm sorry, I talk way too much, but I was excited to show you guys what I got. Check out trccovers.com. Check out skirmishbaits.com. I appreciate you guys following. Hit that notification bell. You guys will get updates when I put videos out. I've been putting them out pretty consistently, and I'll continue to do that. Once again, I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm going to throw some stuff that I don't usually throw. You'll see that video coming up soon within the next couple days. Hopefully, unless something goes terribly wrong. But even if I'll skunk, I'll throw that video up unless it's absolutely awful. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you like the unboxing stuff? Do you want to see the stuff that I buy? Do you want to, anything you guys want, let me know. Again, I appreciate you tuning in, and until next time, guys.